Cup final in Vancouver underway. Hanging kick. Gustafsson goes up. Can't bring it down. It's bouncing loose. Gonzalez on it, as he's done all weekend. Just powers through the opposition tacklers. Four of their 5 games this week for Argentina have been within 1 score. They've had a slow burn. We'll see if the South African defense can contain the power that's there. Gonzalez brought down by the jersey grab. Looking to move it away is Mate, and he does. Working the edges. Sadzu decides to put the boot to it. It stayed on the part. Well cleaned and good support, but not released from South Africa. Huge opportunity. The Pumas tap and go. They go wide. Fraga ships it, and Gonzalez is on the board early for Argentina.
Oh, it's been all Argentina so far. Beautiful kick in behind. South Africa had to retrieve and try and collect. Forced a penalty, and they went quickly. This is the tempo that Argentina wanting to play. Alvarez was the one that gave the last pass, and first points to Argentina.
That's his 3rd try of the weekend in Vancouver. Come the big moment, come the big man. Tarantini slides that one to the left. Argentina going long and high. The pod gets up. Nice work there. Sorry, Zwapi in the supporting role. Blitzboks so good at the basics. And there is Sheikh Soy Zwapi, one of the survivors of that win in 2021 here in Vancouver. Ronald Brown, another one who played in that final, is pushed into touch.
Gee, I tell you what, Argentina have come to play. Here has been a real intent in terms of their physicality.
Just hold on to that, Mark.
Here it is. They're looking for their 4th straight win.
You ready? Yeah.
In the cup final here in Canada.
No compete from the Blitzboks. Stop and go from Murray, who's really coming into his own here.
Lost.
South Africa needs to release that ball. Impey Visser thought he had rights there, but his knee was on the ground, I believe.
Yeah, it was.
It's gone down.
And it's interesting, the tactic from Argentina. 5 of the last 12 tries in this tournament have come from set piece, so they like going to the line, they like going to line outs, they like going to scrums. And the innovation that comes with it, and the pressure also, perhaps some of these speedsters to try and get on the outside is what they're after.
We'll see if Argentina can add to that set-piece tally. Moneta in space. Oh, nicely timed pass. Gonzalez looking for his 2nd. And those two have done so much damage over the year. No difference here in the final in Vancouver.
And there it is. There's another one. Make that 6 from set-piece. Because Moneta was the one. He just goes lateral, and speed is the one that eats it up. Just gets the outside to bite. And not bad when you've got 2 very, very good speedsters on the outside. Gonzalez over again.
Left foot is good. Moneta had a hat-trick in Perth the last event. Gonzalez is 2/3 of the way there already as he's chasing the great Santiago Gomez Cora for the all-time lead. Santi, of course, coaching this team, not able to be on site in Vancouver, but very much involved, using all sorts of devices to give updates and advice to the team. That pass is flat. Nice chip and chase. Was he tackled after the kick? Referee seems to be letting it play on.
Yeah, and that's the threat that possessed that. Now, you've got to remember, in their semi-final, played majority of the game with 6 players, 1 red card. Good timing.
Yeah, they went down early in the match against Fiji. Sebastian Job red carded for just some high head contact. They fought and fought with 6 men and ended up winning it 12 points to 10. The late try from Van Veek. Get out of there. Margie want to get going, looking for their third. Moneta in space. Moneta nudges it for himself. It's bobbled. He almost got the miracle try down, but I think it's going to be a knock-on off his hands.
Oh, that would have been outstanding had he been able to collect that. Moneta understood. He knew he wasn't going to get around it, but put boot to ball.
We got white.
And he gets a bounce
White
to
number
try
11
and dive
off.
for it in second grasp. Ah.
Well, that would have been on social media for a few minutes if he'd have completed that. There's not much this man can't do.
Wind up.
Marcos Moneta, two-time World Rugby Player of the Year, Sevens Player of the Year.
Okay. Let's go. Let's not stand up. Okay. Crouch.
So scrum for
Bind.
South Africa, but backed up right onto their own line in their own corner here.
Hold.
Solid platform to work from. Advantage, in fact, being played.
Vantage over.
Good work from Norte. He's the one that chased down Moneta and caused him trouble.
That was good. Release now, Green.
South Africa being asked to release. Alvarez shows. No panic here as they're up 12-0. We're into the last minute of the first half here of the HSBC Cup final in Vancouver. Penalty to Argentina.
Oh, the ruck defence is ferocious at the moment from both sides. Really hotly contested. Made initially for Argentina, and then South Africa winning back because of Vessa. And him being able to get it back once again. Here's that set piece once again, Reese.
Yeah, and look at that stat. Amazingly, after this start, Argentina have only beaten South Africa once in Vancouver.
Crouch.
But they've beaten everyone the last 22 times they've suited up in this stadium, so we're on form. The bench very calm, as are the men on the field. Seconds to play in the first half.
Play on.
Play on situation. Moneta dancing. They're going to get it off the field. Happy with a 12-point lead. A masterclass from Argentina here in the first half. They're up 12-0 over South Africa. Gareth Rees with Nils Moraina here, bringing you all the action from inside BC Place. Over the weekend, we've had 58,664 attend. This is the final piece on the men's side. They've stolen the ball, and look at the pace through the middle. Tobias Wade off the bench, smashing over the South African line.
Oh, he deserves that try, really. He was the one that got over the ball. Long kick from the kickoff. Here, look, bang, over he goes, collects it, offload, gets into support. And that's the key for Wade, under the post. Outstanding.
Well, this is starting to be a concern for South Africa.
Time off.
Their normally stingy defense is opening up through the middle.
About down the gun. Down the gun.
Using all the clock there, 45 seconds from the time of dotting down. Springboks have done it before, sorry, the Blitzboks have done it before. They need something special now here in Vancouver. Over the top it goes. This could be the start. Nice fend. Second fend, still on his feet. The youngster, Shilton, sorry, Norte, what a run. Kevin Norte, the 22-year-old, amazing work down the sideline.
Yeah, plenty of work he had to do there. David's got him the ball. He had to bend down and pick it up as well, but showed plenty of determination and grit, did the youngster, and they certainly needed this to get themselves back in the game, this Blitzboks.
Crucially, getting closer to the post as well. Ooh, that slides right off Lade's right boot. He's getting a breather, but what a finish.
69 is coming off and 30. Time is off.
Few subs coming on.
You ready? I will time back on. Time back on.
South Africa played the most cup finals of any team in Canada. 4 in Vancouver and 1 in Edmonton in the truncated year, COVID. Nice work by the aerialist, tapping back for the Blitzbok. They've got 4 minutes 40 to get 2 tries. Offering up the short line. Oosthuizen pointing to the corner. Shakes Sarizwapi. Just the jersey grab will stop him. He's still got the ball though. Springboks still pressing. They're lining up. Oosthuizen goes up the middle, bounces off one tackle. Lades is in, he's on it. He moves it wide. The skip pass. Unmarked, out wide. Shakes Sarizwapi.
Wow. Again, he was the man that started it, had a little crack on the right-hand side, and as it came back round, this is it earlier. Showed the ball. It was just grasping behind Ramade. Some wonderful work in the middle of the park. There was desperation in the tackle, and then they had to come back, and it was just numbers game really over the top. And he just sits there as he got back up to his feet. They are right back in this.
Sarizwapi, who was part of that team, the last one here in 2021, in his 57th HSBC World Series event. Stepping up with a big moment, and the conversion is good. Keeping the dream alive. Only 7 points the difference. Lades is going to go to his right. Fortunately, starved with the ball.
Vantage high. High. Max
Have
over there.
been the Pumas. They take a high shot there on Schultz, and now they're going to take their time to manage this out. Well, a great player in his time now, coach. Nice little comeback he will be happy with in the second half.
Yeah, there's this really good chance, isn't it, for Argentina, just to stop that momentum. Of course, this is the 6th time these two would have met in the finals. South Africa, well, they've won all of them. I think that's on the Argentina side. Is after their 4th straight win here in Vancouver.
Number 10 white. 10 white off.
Argentina also looking to become, in rarefied air, a team that's won 4 straight in one venue. The only ones previously to do it are Fiji in Hong Kong, South Africa in Dubai, New Zealand in South Africa, and England in Hong Kong. So if this scoreline were to hold up, Argentina and Los Pumas in Vancouver would be added to that list. They've got their hands on the ball now. 2 minutes 35 to play. Gonzalez scrambling all over the place. Schultz does what he does. Route 1. This is better from the Pumas. Organized attack. Immediate support. And great skill on the ball. Side to side, looking for that crack. Schultz comes hard, thinks about the offload. He may be exposed here, and he was. Sarizwapi's got the turnover.
And he's been good. Needed this. They're trying to slow it down. Not sure why. Just feel they want to go to the line, obviously.
Yeah. Max over here. 24.
Sarizwapi wants to go to the corner of the lineout.
Gee, this is the beauty about sevens, isn't it?
Come off.
Behind.
11 green.
The way they've come back. Here's try and tie this up.
David Brits is going to come on, but significantly that stops the clock for a substitution. Sarizwapi's going to get a breather. He's made his contribution. Let's see if 27-year-old David Brits can do the same. Oh, a little bit of a lob throw. They get the bounce. Pass in front, too far in front. Donovan Don is brought down, but Argentina side entry, quick tap from Schutten van Veit. Frantic action. Duarte brought down. Another penalty. They got to be careful here, Argentina. Quick tap from Leeds. Gives him the short ball. Crushing blow from Schultz. And this time they have won the turnover.
That was outstanding. It was the tackle, the physicality of the tackle, but chop tackle as well at the same time. Gonzalez, he got in there straight away.
So momentary relief, 30 seconds left. Bodies everywhere.
Let's go,
Schultz made the initial tackle, and then Gonzalez arriving on the scene. Off the top, 15 seconds to kill. Probably got it in the best man in the world's hands for not being knocked back in the contact. The hoot is going to sound here, and it has one more successful ruck. Argentina can get it off the field, and they do. There's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to play the last act as the penalty was called.
The penalty, yes. Offside. Going over the rock.
And right to the end, Tavita Roccobareni.
Gotta get the ball.
Congratulations to the referee. He completes his first final. Bit of mayhem here as they're going to have to get the ball back. Quick tap, Moneta off the field. Argentina, 2025 HSBC Vancouver Sevens champions.
Oh, look how much it means to them too. Finally, they get a cup win over South Africa on their 6th attempt. And man, did they deserve it, all right from the get-go. They were on point. This man was outstanding, Gonzalez. Even when he came back on, his defensive effort was amazing as well.